When he called me and told me about this event, he goes, I want to see if will you go to this? And I was like, sure, we can get in. And once we got in, I almost teared up, just give him a hug. Because I was like, I haven't seen him forever. And it meant so much. And just to be here at this event and to see all these people and hear their stories is just amazing, you know.
It's weird because, you know, growing up and being best, like I think we started playing baseball against each other at like 8 or 9 years old, and then went through high school together every weekend, and then same thing when even we were in and he was stationed in one place on our leaves, same, we would always cross paths and make sure they were seeing each other. And I don't think we've seen each other since he left. I've been trying to get him to come to California for 5 years, and now we had to get out to Florida to actually come together. It's funny.
The way I found out is I got a call, I believe it was from his mom, and so it was just over like shock, and then, you know, because you hear the stories, but you're like, it's not gonna be my buddies, like especially hometown buddy, you know, it's like you're used to it going to combat yourself, but not your best friend in high school, stuff like that, so it was pretty hard to take that one. And then just being able to get a flight out, my unit was really good with me, and I put me on leave right away so I could fly out to be there as soon as I could.
When we found out we were getting him, it was a little nerve-wracking at first because every other soldier had gone through Walter Reed, so they already, from a psychological standpoint, they had already started working on them to get them in the right frame of mind. And so it was a little scary when he got there, but once you knew he got comfortable, he opened up, he started golfing, not very good, but still golfing. He became like one of my kids, and I love him to death. And when he asked me to write him a letter for COAT or continue on active duty, I did it with honor.
I can't put any of that. My short game's horrible, and Nick's able to help me out with that, and just I played better than I normally do yesterday with Nick's help, and just hanging out with my buddy again, because we started golfing again together after his injury down in California before I moved, and then so this is the first time back, so yeah, 6 years that have not been able to golf with him. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, I'm trying to distract him with the dress so that, you know, but
I'm not worried about his game.
he's not worried about it because he swings clubs like a chief, but better golfer, better dresser.
Got to help him in the bushes, you got to try to find his ball in the trees. It's a lot of work we're playing with him, but we'll try to keep him in the fairway.
Yesterday when we were on 16, I was like, oh, we'll be right around this area, about 120, 125. Jake said, oh, that's the perfect 6-iron for me. So.